Visuals show Pakistani terrorists who have now been caught on camera. Infiltration bid has been foiled in Poonch, which is one of the border areas. We will show you just how, there you have it on your screens, just how they were trying to sneak into the Indian side. However, the ever-vigilant Indian army refused to allow these infiltrators to sneak into our land. Let me go across to Pradeep Datta, who's joining us, our senior editor. Pradeep, tell us about these visuals.
See, Meghna, Pakistan is known for deceit, deception and denial, but this is the proof Pakistan cannot deny. Often they keep on saying that they are not allowing their soil for any kind of terror-related activity. But here you can see the thermal imaging shots where you can see that how these two terrorists trying to take advantage of thick foliage and darkness. They were trying to sneak into the Indian side from the Poonch sector. When they came closer to the fence, they were challenged by Indian troops. They opened fire. In exchange of gunfire, both the terrorists were eliminated. So a big infiltration attempt has been foiled. They were carrying with them large quantities of arms and ammunition. During the last few days, we have seen that there had been several infiltration attempts from Kupwara sector, Machil sector, and also from Poonch sector, where they had been not only trying to come along with arms and ammunition, but they're also trying to bring in narcotics. This clearly indicates that how Pakistan is continuing with its policy of bleeding India 1,000 gun. Come what may be, whatever problem they might be facing back home, whether it's a political turmoil, whether their economy is in tatters, but it hardly makes any difference to them because they will continue with the same consistency and frequency of pushing in terrorists because they want to keep the pot of terrorism boiling. They want to spill the blood of innocent unarmed Kashmiris. But once again, our forces, you can see how they have foiled their attempt. This is the Poonch sector. This is the area close to a line of control. You can see those black dots on your screen. These black dots are basically two terrorists who were trying to sneak into Indian side. They come closer to the fence. That is the time when they are being challenged because they were trying to take advantage of darkness. On being challenged, they opened fire. In exchange of gunfire, both the terrorists have been eliminated. Right now, the operation in that area is continuing. But a big success for our forces and our brave hearts, and also a big jolt and dent for Pak terror organization because there are inputs about 50 to 70 terrorists right now waiting at different launch pads on south of Pir Panjal, in Nowshera, Sundarbani, and in Poonch sector, where they are waiting for an opportune moment to sneak into the side of the border. So an attempt has been foiled, a big success, and here is a big proof that Pakistan cannot deny because often Pakistan keeps on lecturing India on human rights. They keep on saying that
You're absolutely right. These denials keep coming in from Pakistan, but here you have visual proof of Pakistan trying to pump in terrorists as well as arms into Indian side. Let me go across to Deepak. Deepak, can you explain these visuals that Pradeep has gotten?
Right, Meghna, like you and Pradeep mentioned, Pakistan has been denying claims of cross-border terrorism, but what we have is a clear proof and a clear indication of how Pakistan has been carrying out terror attacks across the border, and we have our eyes in the skies deployed, and in one such spotting by the drones deployed across or rather at the LOC, we can see a terrorist who is trying to infiltrate. These black dots that you can see are the visuals of the terrorist who was trying to infiltrate into our border. He has been spotted on our crosshair, and the security forces have been successful in foiling the infiltration bid. This particular black spot that you see, this is the terrorist who tried to infiltrate across the Poonch border, and we know that there are so many terror launch pads that are active across the border right now and are waiting to launch their terrorists into the Indian side of the border. But fortunately, we have our eyes in the skies and our forces are on high alert, and this is one such bid that has been foiled.